Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. In this particular video, this is going to be the press conference reaction to what Thomas Tuchel's had to say going into the game on this weekend or tomorrow against Cologne. Obviously, the preview will be out soon-ish, and then obviously we've got a stream later today, and then I forgot to say as well. Of course, we're going to be doing the watch along and everything. So, yeah, big up to everyone. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. As always, smash the thumbs up, comment, subscribe, check out the socials above, and let's get into the video. So, yeah, hopefully, you guys are doing well and having a good Friday. And then I was about to say Saturday, but then we'll be playing. So, yeah, definitely not Saturday. But, yeah, let's get into the video, as I said. So, straight away, we need to change that. Bonk. There we go. And let's get into it. So the first thing Thomas Tuchel had to say was about Leroy Sané. Leroy Sané's body has had a reaction, which was to be expected. He's likely out of tomorrow's game. Mamano is available. Pavlovic is trained with the team and will get minutes. Bingo. That's the main thing I care about. That Pavlovic is going to be getting game time. Tuchel on whether he'll watch Leverkusen's potential title clinching game on Sunday. He said no. I'm going to watch Arsenal. So he's obviously going to. I'm guessing he's not an Arsenal fan the way he said that. He's obviously going to watch the Villa game to see how Arsenal do in that game. I'm guessing because obviously that's a big game going forward into obviously the second leg of the quarterfinals against us, of course. Tuchel on whether there will be a rotation tomorrow for the key players for Arsenal. He said we have several days between Cologne and Arsenal, but there's the idea of throwing in other players and make a few changes. If we change, it's more to give the players the rhythm for Wednesday, not to rest them. So there we go. That's what he's had to say on that. Tuchel asked about his thoughts on Alexander Nubel, whether he can imagine Mamonoy extending for another season. He said, I'm probably the wrong person to ask, but generally speaking, I can imagine everything with Mamonoy. If he stays healthy, he is an exceptional goalkeeper. Then he goes on to say, Alexander Nubel did an outstanding job, and I'm very happy for him. He's a nice guy. But he always said that as long as Mamonoy is around, he sees no chance here. His loan to Stuttgart was a complete success. Now it's good if he stays there. He might even be able to play Champions League. It's a win-win situation for everyone. And I actually think Tuchel's hit the nail on the head here. And that's what I was going to say. I need to make a video on Alexander Nubel. That'll probably come out, tomorrow? But that's definitely something we need to talk about because I don't see him. There's news of him coming back and all of this and all of that. I don't see the point of him coming back. I really, really, really don't see the point. I think he should stay and get the Champions League game time before Stuttgart go and get another goalkeeper, and then we've got to loan him somewhere else. Tuchel on Sané's fitness. It's all about how much pain he can tolerate. We geared everything towards him being able to play for Arsenal. He was an important factor there and played a great game. He did, I agree. Since he showed a reaction, we're focusing on him for Wednesday. So again, for the game against Arsenal, the plan is for him to return on Sunday or Monday. But if he plays, he'll show a reaction in I don't know what that says, some sort of bone, and I think that's why he took him pubic bone again. I believe is what it says. I think that's why he took him off. Like I know that he shouldn't have taken him off, but I think he should have taken both the wingers off, which remains the case for the time being, unfortunately. Which again I agree with. Tuchel on the reason behind the many muscular injuries this season. He said, I don't know if there is a reason, but it's been with us all season. We're investigating the cause, but we don't have an answer yet. Serge Gnabry has also suffered another muscle injury, which is a setback for all of us. That is a big factor, and it's not stopping. Stress is not a factor. We're used to playing we're used to playing a lot. So they're basically saying that it's not to do with them playing, basically. We have great physios and a medical department with highly qualified people, and everyone is doing their job. Tuchel, who plays left back, with Alphonso Davies being suspended against Arsenal. He said we have a few options. We can either switch Rafael Guerrero as a straight swap, but Nuzari Mazawi has played there for Morocco. Thank the Lord you actually can, have this. You're probably still not going to play him, but the fact that you said that, gives me a little hope, teensy bit. I don't know if either one of them will be able to play 90 minutes against Cologne, but we'll give everything. We'll give them playing time to get ready for Wednesday. There's a big chance they start tomorrow because it makes sense with the view for Wednesday. Tuchel on whether De Ligt and Dyer will start tomorrow says it's important that both centre backs stay together, but De Ligt and Dyer don't need the game tomorrow. We'll be ready for Wednesday. It may well be that they play tomorrow, or that we give Mancano and Min-jae another chance to do better as a duo, because it's possible that the Arsenal game will go around 120 minutes. So it's good. It's good that everyone has minutes in their legs. We haven't decided yet. Interesting that he thinks it might go 120 minutes. I'm not saying that Arsenal are a bad team or anything, but I think we should realistically be able to beat them. But then again, it is what it is. Tuchel on who will replace him on the bench tomorrow. He said Jokolo and Anthony Barrio are on the bench, and I need to watch from the stands. It's not ideal, but we'll manage it. It's because he's a donkey, that's why. Just typical, isn't it? On sign, he said it's clear what assets and talent the boy has, but we've been waiting for him to score a competitive goal since October. He got off to an outstanding start to the season, but he slowed down a bit. The expectations before the Arsenal first leg were huge, and he delivered. I agree, 100%. We expect him to keep pushing himself, then he'll be a key player for us. And then that is basically that. That is what Thomas Tuchel's had to say in his press conference. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. A lot of it was about Sane and him being injured. It's going to be interesting to see what we're going to do. So it seems to be, from what Thomas Tuchel's had to say in this press conference, that Bayern Munich are going to play Min-jae and Mancano tomorrow against Cologne to rest Eric Dyer and De Ligt. I still think he's an idiot for doing that, but then again, he sees them day in, day out, and maybe in training they're the best duo. I don't know. I don't see a world where Eric Dyer is the best player, but whatever, man. At the end of the day, he's our player. We have to support him, unfortunately, and it just is what it is. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Smash the thumbs up if you have. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you to all of the new subscribers. Welcome to the channel, and hopefully you have a great time here and enjoy the content that we do post. Yeah, I'll be back later for another video, and then we will do a live show. Actually, we might even just do the live show tonight and then do the videos tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, till then, Mia Samia, peace out, people. Have a great day, and I'll see you later.